Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name's Rochelle and I am doing a reading for the collective. This is Who is Watching You? Who's your secret admirer? Excuse me. I'm getting some prosperity dust on the table. And I'm going to dive in with my new Edgar Allan Poe tarot. I want to see who this person is. Who's got their eyes on you? Oops. Let's try that once more. Eight of eyeballs in reverse. A lot of eyeballs right there. Eyeballs are wands. Eight of wands in reverse. The Fool in reverse. Aries energy. The Hangman in reverse. Pisces. This is somebody who is feeling stuck or stagnant. Feeling afraid to take a risk, to maybe let you know that they're watching you. They're having trouble seeing how they can well, I don't know. Trying to think. Okay, tell me more about this Hangman in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy. This person is, they could be very isolated or having trouble gaining some kind of clarity around how to show up, if they should like let you know that they're interested, that they're watching. There's definitely this stuck energy and a feeling of I don't know, so I'm not gonna do anything. Okay, let me get some cards from the Modern Oracle. Modern Life Oracle. I want to see more about who this person is. Hungry Beast in reverse. Everything's in reverse. It's a Gym Rat in reverse. Roommate Diplomat in reverse. Oh my goodness, who is this? Okay. Let me look and see what Hungry Beast is all about. Bear with me as I find the page. Hungry Beast. Emotional eating alert. Address the real issue, not just the snack cravings. Oh dear, it seems your feelings are writing checks your stomach can't cash. A reversed Hungry Beast suggests you're trying to fill an emotional void with curly fries and ice cream. Your mood swings are giving everyone whiplash, and the vending machine has filed for a restraining order. Time to face your real hunger, and it's not for that family-sized bag of chips. And then we have Gym Rat in reverse. So it's like this person, it's like they binge or they go use food as a way to comfort themselves, and then they like go to the gym and try to work it off. but it's very extreme. It's a little bit like a binge and purge kind of thing, but instead of purging, they're working out. And so this person tends to go to extremes. And then roommate diplomat, hang on, what is this? I gotta find it. It's not, they didn't put these in alphabetical order. So, oh, here we go. Passive aggressive post-it notes abound. Time for some direct communication. Uh-oh, did your last roommate meeting devolve into a reenactment of Lord of the Flies? When this card shows up reversed, your shared living space is one dirty dish away from total anarchy. The passive-aggressive notes are becoming aggressive, and someone keeps moving the please wash me sign from the sink to your bedroom door. Oh my God. So yeah, so this person, they struggle with communicating what they need and want. And they go to extremes. They may struggle with self-awareness, understanding their motives for what drives them. They're a little bit confused and they seem to give in to their kind of desires in the moment, immediate gratification with Hungry Beast here, and also the Fool in reverse. There's a bit of an immature energy here. Okay. It's not very exciting. Okay, so how does this person see you? Let's just keep going. How do they see you? Let me get some cards from the Light Seers deck. How does this person see the viewer? The collective. Empress. Yeah, this is Taurus and Libra, and for me as a reader, also Virgo. And okay. The Star in reverse, Aquarius. Seven of Swords. Why? What is this about? Death and rebirth in reverse. Scorpio energy. I feel like this person has you on a pedestal. You're all the things in a bag of chips, right? Yeah, they mentioned a bag of chips. This person feels like you're out of their reach, that you are on a completely other level, and they need to resort to being sneaky or lying in order to get what they want. It's like this person doesn't know how to be honest. I think first and foremost, they don't know how to be honest with themselves. But then, when they think of you and you're this like bright shining light and you're like gorgeous and relaxed and abundant and, you have all this going on, you might get a lot of attention. And this person is just like, well, I can't show up as myself. I don't even think this person knows who they are truly. They haven't really done much soul searching, it seems. And they are they're not wanting to let go of some fantasy they have about you, but they can't just, I don't know, swallow their pride or, build up the courage to just approach you and strike up a conversation. It's like they feel paralyzed or mute or something. Because you are, yeah. It looks like, yeah, whatever you've got going on, you're really, there's something very compelling about you. So, what's this person's next move? Go with the Voyager Tarot. Confusion, 6 of Crystals. 9 of Cups in reverse, fulfillment. Harmony, 8 of Wands, upright. This person is confused about what to do next. Because on the one hand, they feel like, who am I to even show up or speak up? I'm not good enough. There's definitely something around that. I'm not going to be what the collective needs or desires or is worthy of. But then on the other hand, they feel like if they were to approach you, like having you in their life would bring great harmony. There would be harmony. They're I don't know, they're a little bit they're confused here. Tell me more about this 9 of Cups in reverse. Star in reverse again. See, they feel like you are out of their league, you're out of their reach. Why even bother? What's this 8 of Wands? Ace of Crystals in reverse. Brilliance. This person, okay, so it's possible that they are going to approach you or come forward quickly with some kind of communication, but because they haven't done a lot of soul searching, looking at themselves and their motivations, what drives them, what they even need, they're confused. The Ace of Crystals in reverse lines with this confusion. 6 of Crystals. It's like they don't have a clear understanding of how to show up authentically. I feel a little bad for this person. they're it's like their own worst enemy. They are their own worst enemy. And until, if they ever are able to kind of take a good look at themselves and what holds them back, which is their own beliefs and thinking about who they are, they're not gonna get very far with you, at least. So so the next question is, should you reply, ignore, or delete? I mean, this is so there is definitely a chance that you're going to get some kind of communication from this person, but it might be very confusing to you because they're confused. So what's the advice? Let me try the Moonology deck. Should you reply, ignore, or delete? A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Emotions are running high. Super moon. Time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Huh. Maybe that wasn't the right deck for that question. This could be where if you know this person, they could it could be the kind of thing, like, especially once they approach you with some kind of communication, you may be in a place where you are, because you're very intuitive. There's something, with this Empress energy here, like, you can kind of see, you can see below the surface, you can read between the lines pretty well, and if someone shows up authentically or not. And it could be where this person reminds you of people from the past, who have been in this similar kind of energy and mentality. And I think this is you deciding, or you're gonna like just kind of laugh and be like, no, I'm not gonna entertain this doesn't make sense for me, because this person can't meet you at your level. It's not that you feel you're better than them, it's just that that unless somebody can show up confident and brave and knowing who they are, it's kind of pointless. Let me see if my new deck, the Oracle of Shapeshifters, will give us any more clarity on what you should do. The Golden Phoenix, something you thought finished bursts back into life. Number 12. The Fairy Bee, my life is sweet. Number 6. A beautiful little worm, take care of yourself. 17. Okay, so this person could be someone from your past. And they're coming back with the same kind of shenanigans as before. And this could be why emotions are running high. But you're like, things are going really well for me right now. My life is good. Life is sweet. And I'm all about caring for myself. Like, there's something here I don't know, bringing something to life, birthing something into the world. You could be doing something very creative, or you're just really focusing on you, because that's what's important. You have done the work. You have an awareness, a self-awareness about you, and that could be why this person is drawn to you, like bees to honey, right? You've figured something out here, and this is all about focusing on you. So I think probably this is a situation of ignoring. You know, it's interesting too, a time to give rather than take. You may have a certain amount of compassion for this person and their plight. Maybe you understand it. Maybe you've gone through something similar and come out the other side, and you feel kind of bad for this person, hoping that maybe someday they'll kind of wake up and figure themselves out. So just out of compassion, you may reply to them, especially if it's somebody you already know. But I definitely don't see you entertaining this. And you may be kind of, what's the word, like, why did the words leave me? Yeah, you may be wanting to help them, but at the end of the day, you're like, you're kind, but okay, moving on. You're not entertaining this in any kind of significant way. So, all right, there it is. I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah.